Oh man,
Yeah, the power needs to be turned on.
feels good to be back on Kino, man. Man, I haven't played Zombies, that one really bad BO3 Zombies video that I make, but I just wanted to hop on here, make a video or something. Um, my last couple of videos were Daggerfall, which I've really been enjoying, but I kind of burnt out on Daggerfall lately. Really haven't been in the mood to play it, but don't worry, boys, I'm cooking something up. I got some stuff cooking in the oven right now. Be pretty lit. But I just want to hop on Kino, just kind of hang out. You know, I don't know why it's showing that even though I'm playing on keyboard, but you know what? Kino holds a special place in my heart, man. This is like the first this is like the first time I was ever exposed to like violence in video games. When I was young. I remember I was 8 years old, and I would go over to my neighbor's house. They had a PS3, and we would play split screen BO1 Kino just all day long, and I would be there all day, and it was fun, man. I loved it. Then of course I got into Call of Duty on my own. Actually on the DS with that was like the first Call of Duty that I ever like personally and played. Then after that it was World at War on the goddamn Wii. So we were stunting back then.
To play with my pretty one.
Then after that it was Modern Warfare, the first one on the Wii. And then it was Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii. And I even had some Black Ops. But I didn't stay poor for long. My brother ended up gifting the family a PS3 to this Modern Warfare 3 for the PS3 with it. I remember, man, I was in middle school. I would come home from middle school, 7th, 8th grade, and I would just game Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer all day or all night, man. Or well, at least until my father came home from work and stole the TV. Good times, man. Really holds a special place, man. It's been a long time. It really has. I haven't really gotten into zombies for a good while. I used to be so into zombies, man. Around 8th grade, I want to say, I started saving up for a PS4. First game I got on the PS4 was Battlefield 1. Going from Black Ops 1 and 2 and all this from, PS3 to going to Battlefield 1 on PS4, dude, it was kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was just incredible. That game still is incredible today, even on my PC. All these years later, I still love that game. Played a lot of Black Ops 3 on the PS4, Zombies, of course, and everybody really enjoyed the multiplayer. I didn't really care for the multiplayer too much. I was always more into Black Ops 1 multiplayer, Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer still. I'd swap back and forth from. I really enjoyed Black Ops 4 multiplayer a lot. I played that a lot. I thought it was really fun. I was a broke boy back then, working the summer jobs, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have enough money for any of the DLCs or anything, so I didn't get to play. I never played Classified, never played like Dead of the Night or any of that, no Ancient Evil, but I hear it was incredible. I always thought Black Ops 4 got a little too much hate. I really enjoyed it. I like the perk system. A lot of people complained about the perk system. I thought it was cool being able to, swap between your own perks. You don't, because you're not getting the same stuff every single game. You know what I mean? Like Black Ops 1 and 2 and 3, they're all cool, but it's the same thing every single match. You know what I mean? At Walmart one day, saved up a little bit of money during the summer job, and I purchased Black Ops 1 and 2 bundled on the same disc. Or it was like the same case, two different discs. I played a lot of Black Ops 2 multiplayer back then. I prefer Black Ops 1. But of course, like back then, I was really bad at video games. I'm still pretty bad at video games now, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty decent on the BO1. I wasn't bad. I was about to get jugged, but I think I'm gonna save up the extra 500 and get that knife. I saw some big boy pointage going. Remember back in was it late 2019, I want to say, mid 2019 when COVID really started popping off. School got let out. I was a freshman in high school, and I played Modern Warfare 2019 for a month straight. I didn't leave my room at all, dude. I got the mastery camo. I think it was Damascus back then. Played it with my brother. Played it with my boys. It was so much fun. And then Cold War came out. Because when I heard that, Black Ops 1 is one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. And I heard that Cold War was going to be set in the same time, kind of the same time period. Same deal. And I actually pre-ordered Cold War, and I'm really glad I did, because that game was incredible. Campaign was good. I enjoyed the multiplayer. It's just like an arcadey version of Modern Warfare 2019, which I really enjoyed. The weapons were fun. Zombies was incredible. I wasn't so much a big fan of the first map. What was that? Oh, God, what was that called? It's been so long. The Machine, I think. I enjoyed it. It was a good first map. I remember, man, because the zombies community after Black Ops 4 was just not where it was back in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, back when that was going, dude, oh my God. It was insane. All that shit that Lex was putting out back in the day. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Well, I gotta focus up. Okay. Woo. That was tough. And dogs used to be scary. Black Ops 3, they just kind of go poof. I liked Firebase Z. That was a fun one. 'Cause me and my boy, we did every single Easter egg as the maps were coming out back then. So much fun. Did D Machine and we did Firebase Z. I really enjoyed Firebase Z. I thought it was fun. I liked the setting, the Vietnam setting. The wave, like the little wave rounds that you'd get were really fun, I thought. And then I think after that it was, oh God, what was that map called? It took place in Berlin. Mauer Toten. Oh my goodness, Mauer Toten was so much fun, dude. I loved Mauer. Then that other map, I can't even think of it. The last map that they did, it was good. I did the Easter egg, but it just wasn't as good. Mauer was the best. Mauer was the best, hands down. So good. Then I think after that, what came out after that? Was it Vanguard? Yeah, I think Vanguard came out after that. I didn't play Vanguard. Modern Warfare 2 came out. I bought that on PC by this point. You know, I had a PC late into my sophomore year of high school. I was playing World at War Custom Zombies. When I was younger, when I was super young, like, you know, back when I was like 8 years old, playing this with the neighbors, I would go home after playing and I would watch You Always Win Zombies, Custom World at War zombie map. Modern Warfare 2 came out, I bought that because I thought that it would be as good as Modern Warfare 2019. It really wasn't, in my opinion. I still have it. I tried to go back to it recently. I was like, maybe I didn't give it a fair chance, but at this point in my life, I'm just not as good at video games as I used to be, you know what I mean? I mean, Black Ops 6, I'm sure it's a good game, but I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't plan on picking it up. In fact, earlier today, I watched apparently a new map drop, Tomb or whatever. I had no idea, didn't even know. I saw my recommended. Lex had posted about it, and I watched it, and it just looked pretty, but and that gameplay looked pretty too. Apparently, they brought back the ice staff. I don't even know. I don't even keep up anymore. Finished watching that Landman show, and then for some reason, I thought that the second season of The Last of Us was out. Because I watched the first one, I thought it was really good. I played the first game. I didn't play the second game. I don't have a PS5. It's weird. The first game's on Steam, but the second game isn't, so I can't play it. I can play the first game if I wanted to. For some reason, I thought that the second season was out now. It's not. Apparently, it's not going to come out till April. I didn't know. I didn't think I'd like The Last of Us, but no, it was really good. It was different, obviously. It wasn't close. You know, it didn't stick exactly to what the original game was all about, but it was fun. Good show. I'm good. Double tap, so this bad boy's popping now. Woo. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This ain't good. Okay. Popped off. We popped off. I still got it. I still got it. Y'all ever watch that Blue-Eyed Samurai show? It's on Netflix. There aren't very many episodes. There's only one season out right now, but it's an animated show about a white samurai and she's trying to hunt down her dad or whatever and kill him because he's a like European warlord. Good. It was good. This bitch was like cutting people in half and shit. It was so cool. We ain't getting season 2 of that until, I don't want to say it was 2026. Like a crawler. Hit that box. Sir. Like a LMG something. Give me something fun. Give me something fun. This ain't fun. This is lame. You know, I do like the FAL, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of my favorite guns in real life. It's a really cool gun in real life, not in this game. In this game, it's kind of lame. In zombies, at least. I used it quite a bit in multiplayer back in the day. Okay, I guess we'll rock this past 12. Up some more pointage. What a homie. Yeah, but no, I haven't really felt the motivation to make anything about Daggerfall lately. But I knew I wanted to make something. But I didn't really know what. I figured I'd just hop on some Black Ops 1 to start spitting some bars. Daggerfall's fun, but you gotta be in. You gotta like really want to play Daggerfall, you know. Good game, but you gotta really be in the mood for it. I mean, that you can really say that about any Elder Scrolls game. You know what I mean? Like you don't just hop on for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Like you gotta set aside the time for that one. That's some unemployed activity. This game still looks so good. Like over a decade old. Oh my God, it's 2025 now, right? This game is damn near 15 years old. Oh my God, that is crazy. World of War is gonna be 20 years old here pretty soon. That's crazy, dude. I'll get them, boys. Uh-oh, I'm like out. I think we're chilling now. Whew. I need to get rid of this thing, bro. This is bad. Everything just has like a shine to it in this game. I love it. You know what I mean? Like, look at this puddle. It's shiny. Gun is shiny. That. Oh man, we are not having good luck on the box right now. I rock the Spectre though. The Spectre's pretty good for points. Oops, round some hoes up. Start gatting. I need to do like a challenge video on one of these old Call of Duty zombie maps. It's fun, but once you get set up, it ain't too challenging. I mean, it can still be pretty challenging. It's not as easy as like Black Ops 3 or 4. I love them, but I like the challenge of the older games, you know. I haven't played World at War Customs in a very long time, but when I first got my PC, that was like all I would play. That's all I played for like a straight, dude. I was on that zombie grind, and then of course, oh man, Black Ops 3 Custom are always just popping off. They really haven't. I mean, I haven't kept up with it as much as I used to. The modding community for that game, but it seems like they haven't been pumping out as much cool shit lately. I mean, you had Leviathan, you had Call of the Dead Remaster. And another thing, Black Ops 3 has like every single map, every single pre-BO4 map remastered in that game, except for 5. Where's the 5 remastered? 5's my favorite map on Black Ops 1. I love 5. I love the challenge, but I did actually play Classified on Black Ops 4. I do remember that now. I had enough money for just that one DLC. But then something with like my my hard drive, I had an extended hard drive, 4 terabytes or something like that, and something about it like the files on Black Ops 4 just like fucked up. So I had bought the game or bought the DLC, but I couldn't play it. I don't even remember how much it was. I was out without enough. I mean, back then it was enough money to make a difference. I remember being pretty pissed about that. I just couldn't play it. Like the files just like fucked up. Like it uninstalled just specifically the DLC file for that game, and I couldn't go in and like manually reinstall it or something like that. Like I uninstalled Black Ops 4, I tried reinstalling it. It would just crash my PS4. So I got to play Classified like twice. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I wish I could have played more Black Ops 4 Zombies, but it's chill. Just kind of hoping to get the HK. Love the HK, HK21 I think it is. That LMG. My favorite gun to use in the multiplayer. Zombies. Love it. Skull Crusher's pretty cool. I do enjoy a little bit of that Skull Crusher. Another thing I miss about these old games, man, like back in the day you'd pack up like a lot of the guns that you would pack a punch, you'd get cool shit with them, you know what I mean? Like I got a grenade launcher attachment. It literally changed the entire look of the weapon. Full auto now. Upgrade your little shitty starter pistol, you get the best gun in the game. You don't see that anymore. At least not in Cold War. That was one of my complaints about that game. You didn't even see that in like Black Ops 3 or 4 or anything like that, dude. Not really. I just find myself so disinterested about these newer first-person shooters, you know. Like I really just don't play them anymore. I don't keep up with it. I used to be a pretty big Battlefield fan. I played Battlefield 3 a lot on my PS3. Got Battlefield 1 on the PS4, Battlefield 5 on there too. Battlefield 1 was pretty cool. I played that a lot with one of my boys, and I really enjoyed Battlefield 5. A lot of people shit on that game for its launch, which I mean, yeah, it was it. But dude, once they came out with that specific update, dude, oh my god, so much fun. I loved it. Will we enjoy it? What do we got here? The AUG. If any of you OGs ever played the Wii version of the AUG, you remember that this bad boy was in the theater as a wall buy. Of course, I never got far enough to actually ever buy the AUG and upgrade it. I sucked at that fucking game. I remember I played a lot of Black Ops 1 multiplayer on the Wii, which I was actually pretty good at. Okay, got some ammu. I met a guy from Brazil, and we would talk on WhatsApp and play COD BO1 multiplayer on the Wii. You know, we had to use Google Translate to talk to each other. Pretty cool guy. I hope he's doing all right. I forget his name. I wish I could find him again. Actually, I probably could. I think I still have the PlayStation app on my phone. I was gonna say I'd go into my PS3 and check it out, but I actually selling my PS3. I sold a lot of my old consoles actually. You got these games on PC, much higher quality, you know, better frame rate. You can mod them, which is fun. I mean, there's just no reason to play console anymore. Really isn't. I mean, you got like you used to have like all these big boy console exclusives. Not anymore, man. Like a lot of them are on Steam now. I was looking the other day. I bought during the winter sale. I bought Journey. You guys remember that game? The game was incredible. Loved it. Like one of my favorite games. The only exclusives I can't think of that aren't on PC are like Shadow of the Colossus and The Last of Us 2. Like that's it. It's like who cares? Like, I can live without playing those two games, you know. Of course, I've played Last of Us for Shadow of the Colossus. One of my favorite games of all time. Might be number one. Actually, that game was incredible. First played it on the PS3, and then played it on my PS4 once I got that. I got it for free with PS Plus because I was a big boy baller. You had to have PS Plus to play online. I know you Xbox boys are like familiar with that, but the PS3 game, we never had to do that. I mean, they had PlayStation Plus on PS3, like that was a thing, but you didn't have it to play online. You just you buy the game, you know, as long as you have a fucking Wi-Fi connection, you're good to go, man. Like I'm a grown man. Like I work 9 to 5s and shit, dude. I don't have time to be paying subscription for a game that I probably like for something that I'm gonna hop on maybe once a week or something. Been working through the library that I built up during that winter sale and last year's summer sale. Bought a lot of games. I recently finished the first two Max Payne games. That was really fun. Like those games are old, but they're good, man. Really enjoyed the mechanics on that one. Just flying through the air, gunning down motherfuckers. So much fun. I loved it. I don't have Max Payne. Actually, no, I did buy Max Payne 3. It was on sale for the winter sale. I bought it for like $5. I do need to play that game. Yeah, I hope Max Payne 3 is good. I haven't really heard too much about it, so I'm not really sure what to expect. First one so far. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's okay. First one was probably my favorite so far. I mean, Max Payne 2 just kind of felt like it felt really short. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It was all good. It just felt more like, it felt like a DLC. It was my rest day, so I haven't really done anything today. I work out every single day of the week except for Wednesdays. Right now, that's just how my schedule is. Oh, HK. That jug going. I'm gonna, you know what? No, I'll use this.
It sounds like a sweet little
I'll use all the ammo before I pack it, which if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to pick up some of this good root beer. Give me that good root beer. Give me that good root beer. That real good sassafras. Y'all ever have sassafras? Love that stuff. It's so good. Dew City, that's probably my favorite brand right there. Root beer's my favorite soda. I don't really drink soda much anymore. I haven't drank soda in years. It's all water for me. I've been going through my health nut arc. I don't like all chicken sandwiches and fucking chicken and rice and broccoli for me right now. Just pure water. Getting back into cooking lately. My buddy, for my birthday last year, he got me the Elder Scrolls cookbook, and I've been cooking out of that. Oh my goodness. If any of you are super into cooking or baking or anything like that, like I am, definitely check out the Elder Scrolls cookbook. Every single, I like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Every single recipe's a banger. I have not had a bad meal out of that book yet. One of my favorite is the salmon. So you take salmon and then you cook up carrots and leeks, melt in some Parmesan cheese with that, and you make like this little slurry sauce thing. Spread that over your salmon, and then you wrap it in like pastry dough, like Pillsbury, you know, like puff dough. Put that bitch in the oven. The crust gets all nice and crusty. That salmon gets nice and baked, just like me, bro. The apple cabbage stew, oh my goodness, it's pretty good. So you take some cabbage, some leeks, some apples, you cook that up in some chicken broth, and then I like to add in just like chunks of chicken in there. I mean, you can probably add, you can add so much stuff to it. The main star of the show is the apples, man. They give everything just a little bit of sweetness. I like to use a Granny Smith, a green apple, and then maybe like a Gala. They also got mead recipes in that book too, so I've been cooking up some mead lately. I've already made one batch. I got a batch cooking up right now. First batch was a 2-week batch. This one's gonna be a 3-month. Has been a 3-month. That 2-week batch, it was good. Probably had the same amount of alcohol content as light beer. It's an acquired taste for sure. Once you get, it's very yeasty. Like just take the flavor of a beer and like magnify it by 10. You know what I mean? But like beer, once you drink enough of them, you start picking up on those different flavors. You know what I mean? Or tasting different shit. Kind of like coffee. I never used to be a big coffee guy. Then I started drinking black coffee once I went on my sort of health craze about 2 years ago now. I like black coffee because you get used to that bitterness and I get like a nutty flavor from it. Sort of like a hazelnut flavor almost. I'd say. I think it's a fucking box with a scope on it. I remember Pack-a-Punch, this with double tap back on my PS3, it would make my game like, you shot this thing enough, it would make the game crash with how fast it fired. On the Wii, good luck. I don't even know what this shit was like on the Wii. Bet it was crazy. I round these guys up and get this fire rate going. Line them up. Dude, incredible. Yeah, this would destroy your PS3. You would be dropping frames left and right, dude. It was kind of ridiculous. Oh, yeah. This is it right here, man. Oh, man. This gun is so fun to use. The way it just chugs. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. This is it. This is it. Ooh. Oh, bueno.
Did the voices tell you to save me?
Whew. Uh-oh. 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 This ain't good. Nope. 21. You know what? I'm happy.